Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Great. Before I start, can you please put plus, you can see me and can hear me? I'm also going to check Facebook because I know we are on live there as well. Just 1 second. Great. Just give me 1 second. I cannot see yet. Okay, we'll do during the presentation. It's not yet on a. Perfect. And you can see my screen as well. Great. So before we start, also, can you put one, if this is your first time in this kind of presentation for Wealth Creation CRU presentation? And if it's been already, okay. And if it's been already many times, then 2. But if it's your first time, 1. Okay, great.
For Wealth Creation CRU.
Sorry.
If this is your...
Yes, I found the live. Sorry, I'm just trying to get.
Okay, great.
So I'm just going to share on a Facebook as well. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm not that fast with technologies. Perfect. All good. Great. So I can see on a Facebook as well. Perfect. So I can see we have a mixture of the people here. So the presentation, what I'm doing today, obviously is for mainly as well for new people, but also for the people who are already part of the project. So I just want to make sure and give the clarification what actually is new economical evolution of the world, what is CRU, why it's so important to talk about the wealth creation. So this is going to be my topic today. Great. So before I start, please read compliance and disclaimer. Firstly, what all of you need to make aware that our company is not registered advisor or broker. So this information is provided in newsletter, alerts, and live session is instead of educational purpose only. Any information offered should not be considered as recommendation or advice. Business opportunities and marketing ventures come with risk. As such, should only be conducted by those who are willing to be responsible for their own results. Any figures offered during the presentation are for illustrative purposes only and should not be considered as any guarantee. We do not offer financial advice, and you should not either unless licensed to do so in the area of residence. Only general information is given and should be noted. Please provide your own due diligence or request confirmation from the licensed accountant or financial consultant in your region according to the requirements in your state or country. So I do highly recommend as well after this presentation to do your own due diligence, go back to the person who invited you on this presentation as well. We have many information where you can look, the right information as well about our company. And the person who invited you here or who talk about this company as well can give you information more. So what I will talk today during the presentation, and as you know, our company, we are, talk a lot about wealth creation. And even for myself, and I will tell a little story about myself, 3 years, 4 years ago, for me was big question mark why there are rich people and why they are middle class or poor people. So finally, I discover, so I'm also want to share with you. The most beautiful is the new concept, and I want to make sure this is the mission for also next generations to come, which is new economical evolution of the world, or as we call new. How you can also enter Investor Close Club. Investor Close Club is also great, opportunity to hear, what's going on in the world, in the financial world. It's really beautiful club where you also can be part of it. How you can become co-owners of different companies, how you can access for this close club and also start receiving passive income, and how to create multi-million global business, which actually is in our company, and you will see. And we'll slightly going to cover promotions and news as well. So who I am, if you haven't heard about, my name is Elena Pepina. Today I am a member of Leadership Council. I also top manager by the business plan what we have in our company, the new consumer community. I also graduated a master profi, offline and online, and also I'm currently passing Marathon 260. I will also a little bit cover what is Marathon 260. Entrepreneur and speaker. I actually used to be a hairdresser for 12 years. And when I came here to London here 10 years ago, that's what I used to do. This was actually my dream profession. When I was a kid, I always asked my mom, I want to be a hairdresser. But then obviously during the time when I was here in London, obviously I become a mother, and that actually hit me down in a bad times, because what happened, and maybe you also came across, and probably most of the people, I was in a situation that I have no one who can help me financially, and I had no money. I have a little daughter with me, but I could not provide myself many things, especially for my daughter. And I thought it's unfair that, I've been working since 16 and I still don't have the money. Have you have this feeling? If not you, maybe someone, in your family or friends. And it's not good. And this made me realize something is wrong with the system, because I've been always told, Elena, you have to work hard. And I did. Before, when I came to this country, I was working in different places. I used to be a waitress. I used to work in factories. I used to do many, many things. And I was working really hard. But then I'm ending up not having money. So I start searching what's going on. And luckily, I've been approached by this company, obviously, and weirdly, I've been approached, Elena, you can be rich. So since, obviously, 2014, I involved in this company. First 2 years, I only involved as a kind of silent partner. But 3 and a half years ago, I decided to do also as a business, because whatever we do in a company helped me a lot, build my confidence. I learned so many things. I never, used to speak in English as good. Well, I'm still struggling because English is not my first language. I learned how to communicate with the people. Most importantly, I learned how I can make the money, how I can be confident. And today I know where is, my life is taking, because I started dreaming big. I started realizing, on this earth, we can be whatever we can be. And what I want to give you the advice, if something doesn't go right in your life, you need to reconsider or start thinking differently. Maybe you need to start, doing different education. Maybe you need to change environment where you are. And my life completely been turned around. I'm definitely living in a better world. I'm still obviously I'm just myself with my daughter, but I have enough time to myself and my daughter, money, and so on. So I've done many trainings in our company. I attended different seminars, and now I'm presenting this company, this opportunity to you as well. And I wish all of you, to be exactly the same place if you want to have some changes in your life. So this is where I'm start looking in my life, like what's going on in this world. Why there are 90% of the people who owns only 10% of the money of all world, and why there are 10% of the people who owning 9%. And guess what is that? It's education and information. This information being hidden. This information being wrongly, proposed to other people. Because when today I talk with the people about diversification, about investment, money can grow in your trees, people are so scared and skeptical, but actually it's not. It's only, you need to start educating yourself, looking for more information. And that's what I done. And actually this quadrant being made by Robert Kiyosaki, I do highly recommend. Read his book, or even on YouTube channel, you can see really great eye-opening videos. So I'm not really going to cover this slide as much, because in YouTube you can see great explanation what means employee, self-employee. So they are trading their time for the money, and the business people, investors, they are earning money and money working for them. And obviously, as I said, for you to move from one side to another side is information, and information is key to success. So this is one of the reasons why you do and must, I shouldn't say the must, but I'm saying because I know where is our world is taking us. And I'm sure, the country where you're living, there's happening a lot of job cuts. There's happening a lot of robotizations. Robotizations are, clearly you can see in the shops where you're going. So there's not any more accountant, probably, who's serving you, but there are machines. Lately also, I've been traveling a lot. There are not many people who are, in a passport checking services as well. So everything is automated. So all these things happening. People don't have a time, all the people who've been working for all their life, the pension is little. I was even checking here in London, I've been working 10 years, and I went to a website where I can see, how much I'm going to receive when I'm going to be pensioner. And that actually shocked me. That I think was like £130 a week. Imagine £130 a week, me as a pensioner. And I thought like it shouldn't be like that, right? So that's why here I'm really, from all my heart, I want to show you how you can start living your life today. So that's what is all about new economical evolution of the world, the concept. We want to turn around this, what we call, and I'm sure a lot of people have been telling you about all these pyramids and all these things, but people without knowing, we are living in a pyramid. Someone is controlling us, right? So we want to turn around this pyramid, and we want to give power to the people. So we want to distribute the wealth to us. And imagine, if you have enough money, you don't have the worries, you will feel more safe and more secure. You're not going to have, every morning these feelings, oh my God, how I'm going to pay this, how I'm going to do this. It's so important. And automatically, when you feel safe and secure, you would start add value to others. And I'm sure you heard, there is the quote, sorry if I'm not going to phrase correctly, but if you're going to do the job or work what you love, you would never expect kind of money back, because money would come, automatically, because you do something what you love. So you will start add value to others. And when I go to different countries, I don't want to mention, but let's say when I go back to my country, to the shops, to Latvia, most of the times all the accountants are really unhappy, because they're doing many hours, and they are doing this job because they need to pay their bills. But imagine you would go to the shop where, you know, the accountant is more happy, well, whatever where we look at, and obviously we will be more prosperous and more happy, and we could start realizing the dreams. And this is one of the greatest thing what I like to talk about, the dreams. And end of this session, I will show you one amazing video as well. So we must start dream again, because Andre Havrato, he is the master of dream realizations. He can explain much, much, much better. So Andre Havrato, he is behind of this new concept, new economical evolution of the world. So he is already self-made millionaire. Whatever he does today, he doesn't do for the money, because he already made his dollars, if I could say that. He's generally want to give back to the people. And it's so true. I don't know if you heard about, there is 5 levels of motivations. And the last one level of motivation is to giving the global impact. So Andre Havrato, he wants to give the global impact to creating this mission, this new philosophy, because, and I'm sure, and I'm always been saying in the presentations as well, we born naked and we're gonna go naked, but people not gonna remember how many dollars we had in our bank account, but people gonna remember what the difference we made. And look, like Mark Zuckerberg, Diana Princess here, in what was in the UK, like all the people who made a difference, even Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know if you've been reading lately what he's trying to achieve. So he been always one of my favorite actor, but now he's really fighting for an environmentally friendliness environment. He has already the money, but he wants to make the difference. So Andre Havrato, he is behind this mission. And all the people, me, leaders, you know, we want to, you know, help him to build this mission. So what he does, so for him, it's really important to create this mission. We must also educate the people. And let me tell you why. And I will explain each by one what means, why education is so important, why co-ownership, and why multi-level crowd investing. So education. So actually, before Andre Havrato created the company NEU, 2014, he founded Academy of Private Investor before that, 2011. He been teaching many people online about financial literacy, and I will tell you why. So he had that time more than 100 students, and today is more than that. So he's been providing different courses. So what the education he is offering, and one of the courses, these we call 8 rules of private investor. And what I can say to you, if every single person today follow these rules step by step, you will become millionaire, billionaire. Because if you would look carefully what these rules are providing and what education they are giving, you will understand. The first is understanding what means assets and liabilities. The second thing is financial independence and financial freedom. And this was for me really blowing my mind when I actually find out the difference, financial independence and the freedom. What is investment sorry, I haven't changed it. So investment and investing. So all these terms, if you're going to learn. One of my favorite ones is 5 commandments of investor. Which is save 10% of all your incomes, control your expenses and expenditure. So when you know, people trying to involve in different projects, usually I heard, well, with ordinary people who are still working, they always say, I don't have the money, it's been really common. But if they would start you know, controlling how much money coming into their account, and how much money they're spending, they will be amazed at how much money they have left every month and they're spending for unnecessarily things. Protecting your money from your losses. Since I've been in the business as well, I know many people lost their money because they've been investing in different projects with everything what they have. But you always need to be careful how much you do certain investments and do enough your due diligence. Always learn to invest. If you're here listening and you have already, you know, some real estate or cryptocurrencies, whatever, always learn where else you can generate the money in creating the passive income, and always learn to more. Always upgrade your lifestyle. Financial plan, diversification, I already mentioned as well. So discipline. So all these things are really, really important. And again, we have loads of information, and Andre Harato recording which he done almost every Saturday. He's covering all these parts and he explained. And whatever oil rules a private investor he created, he made based of his own experience, because himself, he twice been bankrupt, but he managed, you know, again, make the money. So everything what he created is based on his own experience. So why it's so important start learning as well how you can create different investment portfolios. Usually this is how it looks 90% people portfolio, which are poor and middle class. So it's not necessarily poor, you are poor, but the financial flow is lesser. So usually what's happening, people are having only one job or one business or one investment, and obviously they have something for longer term, which is your pension. And I have a question, and I know many people as well who, you know, suddenly lost the job or suddenly lost one investment, like one income or from the business, and that's it. The person is broke. But imagine if you would start applying this 10-30% rule, and you would start educating yourself how I can creating different portfolios, how I can, you know, generate more the money. So this today, how live rich people, they don't lie only on one job or lying only on one business. So everything, whatever they are creating here is done by education, but not the education what you've been previously, you know, going in the schools, but new education. So that's what we are providing in our company, and it's really valuable. And I want to show you certain proofs as well. Even there, you already listening to me, who is already part of our CryptoNet program, or you wishing to win the lottery, or people who wishing to get, you know, some kind of inheritance money. And what I can say to you, and hopefully, you know, after this webinar as well, you're gonna go on YouTube and look in a YouTube, what's happened to the people who won the millions, who won in the lotteries. You will be surprised. And when I was watching, I almost cried, because most of the people who won the lotteries, they got broke again. Some people even done the suicide. Why? Because they wasn't ready for this amount of money, and they've been spending. So, but if they people who would have all these millions, and they would have the knowledge, okay, I received this money, but how I can generate more? Okay, I will start learning how I can invest, how I can make this money, and so on. And it's the same here as well in our company. You know, if you're already part of our CryptoNet program, and currently, you know, we are completing all the mission, and if obviously our company, you know, we go and crypto and have the value. So I have a question: what do you gonna do with these crypto units? Are you gonna sell it? Are you gonna keep it? Or you're going to already today start, you know, not just waiting the crypto unit, but you start, you know, looking where else I can invest. So this is really, really important as well. And it's proven, and I've seen it. So that's why I really love, you know, start today. use the rule of 5 commandments and use this magic 10%. And it's really cool. And I will start doing already for some time. And I'm keeping my money in a, not in a letter, actually I have a box, but it's already my habit of putting aside this money. And during this period, when you are every month putting aside these 10%, start look where else I can make some, you know, great investments, you know, in my portfolio. So, and just try to make as a habit. It's amazing. And again, currently, you know, I'm in London here in office. We have here every Wednesday we do Genius of Finance game. We have offices also in Australia, Russia, Kazakhstan. So many offices all around the world are playing this game. And actually, it's not really a game. It's not really a game, it's more simulator of your own life. I played this game, I would say more than 10 times. Through the game, actually, you start learning importance about investment, and you can see how money can grow in a game. Because in a game, you have opportunity to buy different businesses, you have opportunity to involve in different pre-IPO or IPO, and you can see how money you'll grow. And most importantly, in the game, you can start using these 8 rules of private investor. Also a game, we are giving the sheet where you can start, you know, controlling all your expenses. So you know where you're spending the money, you know where you invested, you know how much money, you know, every month is coming to you. So all these tools and information you can learn in a game. And if you are close to Netherlands, Belgium, Ellen and all the Ellen's team, they are making Genius of Finance game 8th of March. Obviously, there are limited places, but people can come that day and, you know, play this amazing game and see their skills and how the money can grow. So what is co-ownership? One thing, Andre Havrato, he is educating the people. And remember when I was saying about new economical evolution of the world, wealth distribution. And let me show you the video. Usually video talks more than words.
The Crypto Unit program provides an opportunity to become a co-owner, stakeholder, shareholder of a global investment portfolio. A portfolio with instruments in over 20 sectors of the investment market. The Crypto Unit is a chance for people to change the reality of their lives, do what they love, and live in abundance and prosperity. Stand out in the community and bring great benefits to other people. Solve the problems of class inequality and liquidate poverty and devastation. Creating the best opportunities which only appear once in a lifetime. The Crypto Unit program is what 90% of the people on the planet have been waiting for. Hurry up and claim your chance, your fortune, your prosperity. Refer to the person who shared this video with you.
Amazing video. So this what means co-ownership. This what means Crypto Unit program. Today, through to our program, all the people have opportunity to become a co-owners of different enterprises, different businesses, which will, you know, happening all around the world. Obviously, is just only beginning. The Crypto Unit program being officially announced and open last year, March. So it will be a year really soon. So this is only beginning. So what Crypto Unit program will hold? So what is all about? So how we can distribute all this this wealth? So us as a human, like normal people, we can be a co-owners, everything what is all around us, everything. And slowly we will do that. That's why we have all these stages and we slowly building. But imagine in 2, 3, 5 years, 10 years time, the city where you live today, the hotel or coffee shop or whatever you can name it, you are going, like even restaurants. So you're going to the restaurants, you're going to hotels, you are spending the money there, but you as a co-owner, you are receiving the money, your passive income. And it's honest truth, you know, there are many, you know, people who owning, only one person who is owning different chain of the businesses, like, you know, hotels or retail shops. But here we are putting together all the people, you know, who can own it. So this is what I was telling about turning around the pyramid. So we will be on control. So if you look as an investor and you already, you know, having different real estate or cryptocurrencies, which are today really popular, or forex trader, these are only 3 market segments. In totally today in the world, there are 20 different market segments, which you must also look into that. And that's what Andre Harato does. So he is building this crypto unit program with a different investment market segment, which are balanced, because probably you agree with me that investment today is risk, right? So you may be thinking this investment gonna go there, but it's going down. So that's how Andre Harato want to minimize the risk as well. So he's investing there in different market segments. So if something gonna go up, always something gonna go down. If something gonna go up, so you know what I mean. So it's the same here. But one of the important investment segments, what I already mentioned, is education. If you gonna feed your brain, start learning how I can, you know, earn the money. And one point, if you're going to lose the money, but if you had the education, no one can take back from you, because this is the best investment what you can do in your brain. And for sure, whatever I learned today, like say English language, I already practice. I've been reading. I've been doing this and this and this. So no one can take back from me the English language or Russian language or Latvian language. It's the same like investment or anything what you do or what you learn in your lifetime. So all these segments we are planning or already covering. Also multi-level crowd investing, I will talk about. This is the new era of the business what also we are creating in our company. So we are pioneers. No one else done what we are doing today. So participating in different equities, inner health, innovations, banking sector, stock markets, forex, of course cryptocurrencies, insurance sector, real estates, innovations, agriculture, entrepreneurship, and different corporate and social development, scientist sector, culture, different precious metals and stones, space development, and charity sector. I'm just quickly going to go through some of the slides, but currently, since we opened crypto unit program, and I will go really briefly through, whatever Andre Harato already created these portfolios with a team, the value of these portfolios today, we have more than $100 million. So currently, as well, we are investing in sushi mastery restaurants. We have already 100% franchisees in Belarus, and obviously other countries in Spain, the Jose Manuel and Galina, they also open the sushi mastery. The goal is for the sushi mastery is to open in a 10 years time more than 15 restaurants where the capitalization will be more than $250 billion. So this is only beginning. We open couple, but we are planning to open more and more and more. Since 2014, heavily as well, we've been supporting innovative transport technology. I've been a big lover, and I still love it, because we cannot make a new economical evolution of the world concept as well without clean environment. And this technology is definitely, you know, make our environment much cleaner than we are living today. And I've been looking into this topic like already for many years. I live here in London. And I know totally in UK, more than 40,000 people death being caused by pollution. And it's not just UK, it's all around the world. So this is technology can be alternative way how we can travel as well. So market volume of this technology is well $500 trillion, so which is also in our portfolio. But again, it will grow when this technology will go on the stock market. So we just have to wait. That is important to know. Investing, knowing investing, that year by year, investment will grow. Movie industry, we are as well, Mila done an amazing interview with Nurlan. So Nurlan Mamakev, sorry, I cannot pronounce his name as well. We want to make the movies, and by the interview I heard during this year we can, we will be able to see the new our movie Dragonman. Imagine you would go in the future in different cinemas, and you will watch the movie and you would have the feeling, I'm owning this this movie, I'm part of it. It's beautiful. Also in a gold industry as well, gold has always been a greatest investment where we can invest. Also synthetic diamonds as well, they've been also created the video by with almonds and with the synthetic diamonds. UGPay, innovative basalt technology. This is as well amazing investment tool and really wise what Andrea Harato done, because this is also ecologically friendly, and market capitalization of this technology basalt also is more than $250 billion. Again, we are still developing, but again, year by year, this investment tool can grow. Investment in a charity sector, and hopefully you understand why it's so important also support the charity. And the peace is the most important thing in our world. We can have millions, billions, but if there is no peace all around us, what is the point to have the money? So we also want to promote the peace all around the world. Shikard card, which is well created for entrepreneurs and consumers, loyalty management system. Really soon we're going to hear more news what's happening with the development with the Shikard card. Genie Pay as well, so which will be alternative payment method with a fiat and also cryptocurrency cards. And all of today the cryptocurrency payments are really popular. So this will be as well really great way how we can make different payments. Just really quickly through these are the stages how we are building this portfolio, and I want to really make sure that here in our company, through to our education information packages, you are participating and you are receiving the gifts from the Andrea Harato. Whatever investment he created, he wants to share with you. Because I don't think so ordinary people, well, definitely me, I would never be able to participate for such a big, massive project which already been done, like restaurants or basalt or all these amount of money. Because if you want to invest in big companies, usually you need to go through the brokers, you need to pay high fee to them, or the minimum investment probably is like 10,000, 20,000 or even more if you want to have a good return. But here, Andrea Harato wants to give generally amazing gift. With any amount of money, you can become a co-owner, so as a gift. And at the same time, obviously, you learning through to our education, understanding how investment world works. So different packages. I seen already on the chat people been saying. So if you're already existing person or you're a new person, I would love to welcome you this Saturday as every end of the month, Andre Harato, he gives the report or the previous month development in the crypto in the program. So Andre Harato with all Presidential Council will give you more information what is being done in a previous month in this program. And there will be another webinar soon after, summary webinar, where will be more information given about investment portfolios, but only there will be certain restriction. These webinar links already being sent to the people who are consultant or above. So what I mean by that, by the business plan, if the person have the structure under him, so he become a consultant or above, or the person done the minimum EAP package payment for 1,000, only they have this opportunity, you know, to listen more, to see what's going on with the investment portfolio. The reason behind is because usually when we do the summary meeting, obviously it's given openly to all people, but there are certain sensitive information which we want to give only, you know, the people who are really, you know, kind of serious and they understand what's, you know, going on in a company. So how we done it? So I have a bit more time. So how we done it, and I really want to cover this topic carefully because how to explain it? So this business concept, MLCI business, is the way how you can start earning money today, because through the business, you know, people are earning commission, which is totally normal. So in traditional world, everywhere where you go, everywhere where you're recommending something, you will gonna receive the benefits, but again, not really always. So when I go to switching the banks, for example, here in the UK, when I used to be the hairdresser, when clients was coming to see me, when the person would recommend me again for the next time, he will receive 50%. So this referral system works traditionally all around the world. So exactly the same in our company. So if you really love the concept what we do, if you really love, you know, the education, and you know this can benefit to the other people, you can freely share it, and plus obviously you can earn some benefits as well. And you're giving the person amazing opportunity as well to participate for this new mission, new economical evolution of the world. So the concept, it's been taken, MLCI, which called multi-level crowd investing, already from traditional network marketing business, which been already created 70 years ago, which been already successfully working till today. So here in our business, we use some elements, which is earning elements, you know, from the network marketing side. But here it's crowd investing. So obviously, as you know, today in our company, we are participating for this program through our EIPs. But we as a crowd, and hopefully you understand, we are together building this portfolio. And it's so important for us to build this portfolio and give the promised returns, give the promised, you know, prediction. What Andre Harato, you know, created for us is important. We are building this community, and hopefully you agree with me. People gonna believe people, right? So that's why it's so important to use this tool, word to mouth, because people gonna, you know, trust you. Maybe people not gonna trust if someone talking in a TV or something written, but people gonna trust me when I start explaining about this business concept. So it's been working really, really successfully. So soon, or this year, October, officially, we will be already 6 years old company, which is massive achievement. 6 years, wow. I remember 2014 myself when I involved. And another thing I'm sure now is more than 1 million. So currently we have more than 1 million partners all around the world. Our mission end of this year is to have 10 million people. So if each of us would talk every single day about this beautiful business mission, business concept, you know, we can easily get these numbers. So we are operating in more than 176 countries. So we have offices where we're giving the education, where we're giving different, you know, trainings. So all this happening all around the world. And of course, self-development programs and wealth education and global business opportunities. So already explained about multi-level crowd investing, and just gonna quickly go through if you already heard about network marketing company, or currently you are in network marketing company. But what usually happen, so when you are participating to be a distributor for different companies, when you're selling the products, you only selling the products, so you're not owning this company. So they only have a couple people or some group of people who are owning this business, but you are only distributor and you only receiving the money, you know, how many people you involved under you or how many products you sold. That's it. In our case, all the people who are in a company, we are not just selling our ERPs and earning commission, but we are own it. We are own this company together. So this is all our interest to make this company bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, do you understand the big difference? So traditional marketing, traditional network marketing businesses, you're only selling the product and you're receiving commission. Here in our company, you're receiving the commission, but you're also owning. I think this is amazing tool, how you can compare, you know, well, the businesses with different businesses. So yeah, that just quickly. So multi-level crowd investing, so offering the trainings, unlimited instant income. So anyone can start even with a, you know, massive amount of money to start the business, because I've been trying to involve as well different network marketing businesses. When I've been introduced with this, I thought I'm going to be clever, I'm going to do too. So obviously for me to start another business, I needed to, you know, start with a quite high amount entrance. Here, anyone can start with different amount of money. But again, you are, again, obviously, when you are promoting this business, you need to show as well, you know, what you've done so far as well. So you can have international business without leaving the house. Today, I have open structures in different countries. Even now, I'm living in London. You can become also business coach. This is one of the best thing what I'm doing today, because I'm able to share my experience to you. Currently, people are receiving loyalty bonuses. Loyalty bonuses are 10%. All the people who are loyal to our company. So whatever amount of money from the previous month being raised, 10% goes to you know, all the people who also do the business. And Andrew Hawkes yesterday, yeah, he made also YouTube video where explain more deeper understanding about the loyalty program. If you already, you know, done a program holder since last year. Profit bonuses is kind of from the liquid assets as well. The more liquid assets we will have, obviously, the more we can give back to the people. Portfolio capitalization and global merchandising. Andre Havrato wants to make this crypto in it program also under our own blockchain technology, which also can be own intercharge system as well. Currently, we are already on the Ethereum platform. If the person who invited you to this webinar, ask him, he can show his back office. So we are visible and we can see, you know, kind of from the window that our crypto unit is on a blockchain, blockchain platform. Really important. So I can see we have people as well who are listening, who are already part of this program. for some time, but I really want to highlight this out and give you example why it's so important for all the members, all the partners to involve and share this opportunity to others as well. And let me tell you. Remember I was saying to you that we are co-owners. I want to show you a different slide, sorry. Yeah, this one. So remember I was saying to you that all of us, we are co-owners of this company. So this is in our interest. So all of us collectively, we are building these portfolios. Do you know that? André Havrato has the mission. André Havrato has all the knowledge, and I know in our company we have really knowledge people who knows where and how to invest the money and how to make the money. Only what we need and what André Havrato needs, you know, more money, what coming into the company, so he can start building this portfolio bigger. So let me show you the wheel of the business growth, how this works. So imagine now pattern A. If last year and till now, obviously company is going amazing, so there's a lot of news, so we are the company, you know, creating different portfolios. But imagine if there would be less registration in a company, if there would be less registration, obviously the André Havrato cannot you know, make bigger portfolios in our crypto-owned program. So basically there will be smaller everything, and whatever being predicted, it will be longer journey. But if all of us would follow the pattern B, so if each of us would start you know, promoting or sharing the education, the idea, the mission to all the people from the heart, we will have more registrations. So the more people going to register, the more you're going to talk to the people, the importance and how we are building this global investment portfolio. People will, you know, involve more and will start creating the bigger volume. So the bigger volume we will have, so more obviously people who do the business, they will start earn more, and the more money going to come into through our EAPs, we will be able to invest more businesses. We will be able to invest more in sushi mastery. We will be able to invest in different maybe pre-IPO companies. So then we can make faster and quicker all these portfolios. So all of us, we are kind of also responsible for this growth, because André Havrato has this education, André Havrato has the knowledge, but what we need all collectively together, you know, make this project to happen. So that's why it calls like multi-level crowd investing. So we, as a crowd, we are building this new mission. So it's really important for you to understand. So promotions and the news. So currently in our company, we are doing amazing Marathon 260. We have also own group in a Facebook. We have more than, I don't know, loads of people who really actively sharing different videos, sharing different homework, sharing different expression. So Marathon 260 is really great tool for you if you want to learn more about the business, if you want to learn more about you know, investment world, if you really want to learn more about personal development, it's great start to do the Marathon 260. Even then, I've been in a company for some time, twice in offline. I done Master Profi. I still enjoy Marathon 260. I'm learning a lot. I have my notepad where I'm making notes every single time when we have these marathons. It's even start with a really simple, maybe simple, but not as simple, the base, start dreaming. Start writing all your dreams down. Also from the business side, we are teaching the people what the strategies you need to take, how you can you know, involve more people in the business, how you can do object handling, understand more fully about the business. So all these tools being told through to our leaders in our company in a Marathon 260. So if you really want to kick off your business here in our company and, you know, having the best year ever, Marathon 260 is definitely the great start. So we have, oh, I needed to change. No, yeah, sorry, I haven't changed it. So till this end of the month, it will be last call to entrance for Marathon 260 for $800. And the second payment or Marathon 2 will be as well for $800, which will be divided in installments. Go talk to your person as well, ask more about the Marathon 260. We have many promotional videos as well created. Great feedbacks is definitely one of the greatest Marathon 260, which will be done for 9 months. If you haven't registered yet and you're watching this webinar, if you're going to register today under your person who invited you in this presentation, automatically you will receive 150 crypto unit points as a gift. If you're already partner in this company, you can give someone else this gift with 150 crypto unit points as a gift. And again, remember, when you are sharing this opportunity, sharing this gift, remember the education 8 rules of private investor, which are, in my personal opinion, really more valuable than actually, you know, what we are providing. And also EIP of gold anniversary coin. That also opportunity is to purchase. And October this year, as I mentioned, we're going to celebrate year 6 in our company. And the picture what you see here on the slide is real, which been taken from last year, October, India. We celebrated 5 years. That was we had the event in a massive arena where been more than 15,000 people. Amazing feeling. So also this celebration is going to happen this year in Moscow. We also planning to having a massive people celebrating, doing different topics, energy, and it's amazing event as well. And as I already mentioned earlier, and I will remind you again, more inside out information about portfolio, the latest news, because I've seen people are asking me the questions on a Facebook. All the information more will be shared on this webinar this Saturday at 12 o'clock Moscow time. After the summary webinar will be close results of the work of the global investment portfolio, which will be limited entrance only for the people who are consultants above and done minimal EAPs for 1,000 units. So that's about it from my side. Before I finish, I would really want to show you one video. Remember when I started this presentation, Andrew Harato, he is person who is master of dream realizations. And even now when we are doing the Marathon 260, many people, I heard lots of feedbacks, whatever today they've been learning in Marathon 260, especially about the dreams they never done before. People who are 40, 50, 60, they never been allowed to dream. People who are living today in different financial difficulties, they don't dreaming anymore. They think, you know, my life cannot be better. Guess what? Your life can be better. And I believe that we are not on this planet only survive. We are on this planet to live, enjoy the life. And if person, when I was showing on a slide, Robert Kiyosaki, if they are already person who are rich, who are wealthy, you also can be. You just have to take all the actions and most importantly, start dreaming and believe. Because, you know, we are humans. all of us, we have exactly the same opportunities. It's only about the mindset. So whatever I told you today, whatever information I given, you can do, like, you can be part of it. You can change your life completely. And this video, hopefully, also will, make you dream. And this is definitely one of my favorite video. So I will finish the webinar with this video. Have amazing rest of the evening or rest of the day. And I will see you really, really soon.
Listen, friend, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you what we normally forget, but it is very important. I suppose it is the most important thing you can hear from me right now. So listen carefully. Here's what I wanted to ask you to do. Dream. Dream like a child, sincerely, with an open heart. Dream as if nobody has ever said this awful phrase to you. Dreams don't come true. That's a lie. Your dreams will come true if they are yours. If you believe. If you act. Dream. Dreams inspire, dreams motivate and move to act. Dreams make you get out of bed and fill you with energy. Dreams make you happier, as you cannot dream about something bad. Dreams give you wings. Dream. The dream is your vector. A dream with faith and movement towards is a goal, and the goal is certain. It gives direction. Without a dream, you are blind. You do not know where to go. You are a flugel spinning in place, a splinter carried by the turbulent flow of life wherever it pleases. Be a ship, dream. Live consciously, live a full life, dream. It is dreams that fill our lives with meaning. Don't exist, live, I beg you. We did not come into this world to just work, exist, to fight for our place under the sun. We came to dream, and thereby create. Dream, don't look back. Dream about your own, not what you are told. However small your dream is, it is yours. Make it come true and dream about something else that is important to you. Dream after dream, dream after dream. This is life, do you understand? This is what life is about. Dream, I beg you, otherwise others will dream for you. But then you will not live your life, but theirs. And you will make the dreams of others come true, not yours. Do you want this? Is this what you live for? Is this what you dream about when you were little, when you loved and knew how to do it? Listen, friend, stop. Don't run. You won't make it on time without a dream anyway, for you don't know where to run. Don't waste your time. Don't waste time at all. It is the most important thing you have. I never understood how you could kill time. Stop. Remember what you dreamed about, as you did dream sometime. Dreamed that you would grow up, become successful, someone important, significant. Would become a scientist, artist, doctor, sportsman, cosmonaut. You dreamed about traveling the whole world, discovering new things, creating a masterpiece, leave a memory of yourself. Or simply, without knowing how, but dreamed that you would definitely be happy. And then, for some reason, you stopped, grew up. This world was created by dreamers, madmen. Nobody believed in their dreams. Who were told, hey, this is impossible, stop it, silly, do something serious. Everything great that we appreciate, use, take selfies in front of, was once someone's dreams, someone's impossible fantasy, someone's goal and faith. Dream, friend, wherever you may be, whoever you might have become. It is never too late to make your dream come true. Think, what would you be doing right now if you were not surviving? What do you truly want? Ask yourself. People were made to discover and create. You can't want anything, not strive towards anything. It is unnatural, abnormal. Do you understand? Now is the high time to start. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not from Monday. Now, start dreaming. Dream big and dream small. See yourself and the world the way you like it. Create it in your fantasies, your mind first. Draw your masterpiece. Dream, believe, act, and never give up. Never, you hear me, never give up and never betray your dream. I believe in you, friend. And you should too. Start dreaming.
Great. Hopefully you enjoy it. I love this video so much. And just think about your dreams and think about how you can make your life better and what the tools you need. And whatever I shared with you today, we being guided by professionals, by the person who has this experience. So it's always going to be easier if you go with a person or with the people who already done it. So I will see you soon, definitely this Saturday for the summary webinar. If you are passing the marathon to 60, I will see you tomorrow's sessions. I will do the afternoon session as well. So I will see you soon and have an amazing afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.